this video, we look at Clicky, one of the tools that I use for years now. This is one of our Clicky accounts, paid account, of course. You can use it for free. There is the free version of the tool you can use for one site, because in this account, as you can see, I'm tracking 10 websites because I want to see what are the data. I can add new sites. I can see today's overall traffic throughout these sites and things like that. So Click is a really good tool because if you only be using Google Analytics, or else you don't have Google Analytics, you'll be based on HFR, SEMrush, those data is wrong. Google Analytics is pretty fine, but nothing like Clicky. That's why we integrated Clicky inside the SeekerHost app as well, where you can check the Clicky as well as the Google Analytics data, so you can see how close they are. Because on Clicky you can literally see how many people are live, how many people are actually on the site then and there, like, and everything happened, where the traffic comes from. It's really easy. Like, if you are a digital entrepreneur and if you're having multiple sites, if you have another PC Clicky running, you can literally see, like, so where the traffic came from, where they are navigating, all those things, which I'm going to show in this video. Why I use Clicky, and if you're a digital entrepreneur, why you should be using Clicky as well on literally on every single of your website. This is basically a tool. This is not an affiliate video or anything. I haven't even mentioned. You can just go to clicky.com and sign up and get started to use. And we are using this even inside SeekerHost app being given. So if you have your site hosted on SeekerHost app, you can always have the Clicky analytics code given, the IP ID, and then you can track and see the data all from the one backend. So that's the advantage of using Clicky and having Clicky. So let's have a look for some of the sites. You can see how the data looks like, how the graphs looks like. And one more thing before going any further, I'll tell you, like, guys, like, if you are not having Clicky, and if you're not using Google Analytics, and if you're just putting your sites on Href or SEMrush because you just have those accounts as an SEO consultant or digital entrepreneur, those data is really wrong. You are getting really wrong data. This, for some reason, I really hope we are having paid accounts. We are using those tools and we're using for years. However, the traffic is, they're giving an assumption of, like, if it ranks at this position, this is the possible traffic's getting. So it's not right traffic, and it's been impacting also for guest posting sellers and the buyers and those things, because the wrong data is showing. So what I would recommend, if you're a guest posting seller, if you are a webmaster who want to present your site's actual traffic to sell for guest posting, do a video of, like, how I'm about to show you for a one particular site right now, and present it live, tracking and showing. And then say, if anybody want to see, get them on a Skype call, or else send them a live recording of then and there, because if they visit from that particular location, this will reflect exactly. So this is the beauty of the advantage of using Clicky. And it's good to have that. I just told James at SeekerHost to, because to put, as he's building a page on seekerhost.co, submit a guest post page, do a Clicky Analytics data presentation and show the data, and have it on the page so people see actually what is the traffic. Because if anybody to buy a guest post on your particular site, they are going to most probably drop it on SimilarWeb, Href, or SEMrush, which is completely false data. It's nothing, right? I mean, if I tracked it for some reason. I really hope these guys are going to actually figure it out. They're good in keyword research, and even not the right volume, some of those tools. So I don't want to go about it, which I'll go in another video on this channel. And because as a digital entrepreneur, I want to make sure you use the best tools. And that's why you need to subscribe to this channel. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Join the digital entrepreneur community. So let's pick this site, how I would analyze a site data. So this is today's traffic. I can see this particular page already I've got this many visitors. Let's look at yesterday. I can see these pages were getting this much traffic overall, 575 traffic visitors. And what's the top pages? So these are the locations, and there what I can say is, like, I can see where actually visitors came from. This for yesterday, this particular page. And then I will see what are the actions they took, which is very important. Then I'll get an understanding what are the actions they took, right? So they came for this page, where they navigated, all those things. And if they fall down, I get to see these. So This is why I like this traffic data, which gives me a good understanding. Guys, like, you can literally go about this. Is a very easy tool to go. We have tutorials given on seekerhost.app tutorial section, or just go to Clicky. I just started using it like years back, and it's pretty easy. You install, and also there is a WordPress plugin. If you're using a WordPress site, you can put their API. Once you register with an account, all the traffic of the site get picked up. If not, if you have an HTML site on any other thing, you get the code which you go for this place, and then you can get the tracking code. You put this code on the header section, the site starts getting traffic. So this is the thing. So the entire site dashboards, like the information, visitors, all this data is there. And Clicky is an amazing tool. This is a shout out I want to give. And if you are looking to monitor your sites the right way, because your guest posting sales starts coming down because href and the similar traffic or similar web traffic is wrong, it's showing low data, use Clicky. And through Clicky, you can really present to your buyers the proper data. And also, if you're using on a website to analyze on a daily basis, understand what's the traffic, where it is coming from, all those things, this is a beautiful tool. So I look at that every day morning before I even write an email. So I'll see a page, I'll see, okay, this page was getting this much traffic, what could be the traffic pages, the flow, and what are the timing they are spending, what are the actions they took, how many actions were taken, overall timing of a page. And that gives me a lot of data to how to tailor the pop-ups and do the remarketing, how to do the advertising for that particular page. So Clicky is a really good tool, and I will cover if you want any details about installing Clicky. If you have any questions, drop a comment below about how to use Clicky, what needs to be done, and the things like that. And if you want to hear more tools that I've been using as a digital entrepreneur, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. And if you're using Clicky, let me know how you're using, how you're getting along with it. And I will be back with another tutorial video, which I